What is up, my YouTube family? Welcome back. My name's Chris, and I want to talk to you first and foremost today about why we fail. So thanks for tuning in. My name's Chris. I'm the proud hubby and daddy. You turning in live to Motivated Living from the Workflow Spot. Thanks for joining me, man. I want to talk about why do people fail. My camera ain't working the best. I go unfiltered. I'm still learning. I'm still a new YouTuber, but we're growing together, man, because change is on the horizon. Life's about growth, moving forward. You can't sit still and be stagnant. So why do people fail? That's a great question, right? So I like to attribute that to first, not trying. We always want to think about something, but how many of us actually fail to do stuff because all we do is think about something? We don't get up, we don't take action. I've been there before. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So when you sit there and you think about something, now that's a start. That's a good start, really, because some people don't even do that. But now then you have to take action and apply yourself. Apply what you're learning. For instance, I started a YouTube channel. It's new. I'm still growing. You're on the ground floor. I mean, actually, we moved up. But I wouldn't have been able to even get the little bit of following I have now, or any of the little bit of videos out there if I wouldn't have started. If I just sat at home thinking about it, like, man, I don't want to put this face in front of a camera because I feel all uncomfortable, and I still kind of do. But, you know, you got to start something. You got to practice for growth. So a lot of people fail on that aspect because they don't even take that step. So therefore you fail before you started because you haven't even tried. So sometimes we fail because we don't try or we don't take a step. Another reason I think we probably fail, or say we do fail, or people do fail, is we don't hold ourselves accountable. There's no accountability, or we don't take responsibility for things. You know, man, shoot, my light bulb went out in the bathroom. That's why I didn't make a video. It's that damn light bulb's fault. Right? You know, like, that's just putting it out there. So don't make excuses. You know, hold yourself accountable. Man, I just didn't feel like making a video today, man. Man, I just didn't feel like going to work today, man. You know, not, man, you know, that place messed up. That's why I didn't go in there today. Now, we could also sit there and point fingers like, man, my family ain't supporting me on this. You know, man, I'm doing this all on my own. So I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna quit. Man, they just don't care. It may be true, but it's not up to them to care. I mean, it would be nice. How many would say it would be nice to have family support, friends supporting you? I don't know how many of y'all out here have ever started something new like this. Like, it would be YouTube, whether it be affiliate marketing, or a different job, or a business idea, or whatever it may be. Hey, get a motorcycle. Hey, I'm all for that. And then realize that you're doing it all on your own. People don't believe in you. Like, man, that dude's crazy, man. I always walk around talking about some sort of business thing. Always selling something, man. That dude's crazy. Whatever. Good luck. You know, I don't know. That could be used as reason not to. Or your haters, you know. But, you know, deep down inside, haters are motivators, right? How many of y'all feel that? Don't let them get you down. Let them motivate you. You know why? Because I'm looking around and I'm feeling it too. Like, my immediate source is there. My team Motivated Living that lives under my roof are there for me 100%. They're on every one of these videos, either commenting, showing love. That's what it's about, because we're a team, man. My immediate family at the house is my support system. I'm sure a lot of y'all out there have that. Maybe not everybody does, and I'm sorry if you don't. I got my wife, my daughter. They're like my dream team, you know, and they're in my corner, my cheerleaders, man. And they see me sometimes, like, they can tell something's bugging me, but they got my back. Like, bruh, let me tell you something. For one, my partner, you know, they say behind every strong man is a stronger woman, you know, and yeah. So she's like one of the most positive people in the house, you know. So while I'm sometimes down on something, it's like, baby, you know, check it out like this. But that's a whole nother story, man. I could do a whole channel on her strength too, you know, and as a collective whole, what we've endured as a household. But when I say endured, is that too shall pass, you know, meaning it can't rain all the time. Well, maybe if in the rainforest, but I think the sun comes out there too. So you have to keep positive thoughts, man. Keep moving forward, and don't let little stuff get you down. See, I about cuss. So, I'm human, man. Can't let little stuff get you down, and the actions of other people dictate how you act. We need to be more so where we think things through and we draw motivation and just look to be better for ourselves. Because ultimately, everything I'm looking to build here, I'm building for not just self-betterment, maybe to better myself so I can better take care of my family, you know. A lot of us get trapped in that traditional 9-to-5 type mentality, paycheck to paycheck, where we think like employees, and that's not our fault. We were brought up to think like employees. That's been programmed into our brains, and it is up to us to reprogram our brains, change that thought cycle. And so a lot of people fail because they don't change, because you think change is going to be overnight. You know, change is going, you know, success is just, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and bam, it's there. I ain't gonna say it never happened for some people, but typically that's not how it's going down, man. You know, change is an action. It's not an immediate event. So I didn't get that employee mentality overnight. So it's not gonna go away overnight. And I'm just using that as an excuse, you know. It could be applied to, you know, smoking cigarettes or drinking. You know, you didn't become addicted, you know, overnight. It took time. It took time to get a certain way. So it's going to take time to change. But the important thing is you don't give up and you work towards that change every single day. One thing you could do to better each day. So in my instance, with like the affiliate marketing stuff that I'm studying, and that's coming up, I'm going to be sharing with that stuff with you as we go on. But I want to continue to learn, and then I'm going to bring it, because I'm all for sharing that knowledge, what I learned, because the channel, I want to grow, you know, but my goal with this channel and the growth from YouTube isn't to make money, but to try to share things and give back. Because when I make videos and I share stuff, even though I look at it like, dang, going, you look stupid, son, you know, looking at the video, but I feel good. It feels good to get this out and know that there is a possibility that I help guide somebody, I help somebody. You know, and if you find any value in this, or anything I said is helpful to you, please do me a favor, put a comment down there, because I won't know if you don't comment. Let me know. Got these videos out here and people will thumbs up, and I'm not really getting comments on the content, but when I look at other people's channel, they're comment, hey bro, will you talk something about this, will you do that? So man, drop me a line down there, because if y'all gonna come on board, we're gonna grow together. You know, help me, you know, guide me, tell me what you want to see, something we could talk about, something that's on your mind that maybe I could share. Because man, I hate to say it in these words, but I've been through hell and back, and the only reason I didn't get consumed by the flames was I chose to rise up out of that joint, you know, like a phoenix in the fire. Some people, we fail because we choose to let them flames consume us. You could fail because the fear of change, because change isn't an easy thing. Sometimes we get complacent, we're comfortable in what we're doing because it's what we know, so it seems unusual to step outside of that box, you know. Don't be afraid of change, man. Change is good, especially if it's positive and it's forward moving and it's beneficial, you know. And you know, but if you're doing something every day and you hate your life or you hate what you're doing, it's not going to stop unless you change. So with that said, okay, you start a YouTube channel, for instance. Boom, I did. Followers, man, it's not easy, but it's a learning process. I could quit, walk away from this right now, like, man, I've only got a handful of subscribers. You know, I haven't mastered how to do this yet, I haven't mastered how to do that, and I could walk away. I could use all them excuses as a reason to quit. Or I can continue to buckle down, continue to work on things, continue to bring content, and continue to see growth, because little by little, man, it might be one subscriber here and there. Hey, each and every one of y'all, I appreciate it. For real, straight up, man, that's love. I appreciate y'all joining with me. And anyone else watching, hit that like button, man. Subscribe. Hit the notification. Join me, because I'm going to bring it, you know. But you got to be pumped, man. You can't give up. Because a lot of life, people, whatever, they want you to quit. Right? Don't that sound messed up? Why you want somebody to quit? I hear somebody doing good, I'm not like, oh, man, that suck over there thinking about something, you know. I'm like, damn, man, motivates me, because average Joes left and right are doing it, and they're doing it big. People are coming into the certain areas or environments without all kinds of training, and they're making it. You know why? Because they're applying themselves. They're not giving up. They're trying. They're growing every single day. Man, when I started riding motorcycles, I got a buddy who can come tell you something. First day I hopped on this bike, as a grown man, as a kid it didn't matter, but as a grown man, that thing stood straight up on me and rolled me right into the building of the place I just went to get the loan to buy the bike. Not even 5 minutes after buying it, right? Yeah, that's how good I was when I started, you know. So, but we're not going to talk about that too much. Yeah, actually we are. So that is an example. Man, I could have quit right then and there. Could have been scared. My pride was hurt. Oh, my pride was hurt. People are looking at me like, how does this dude ride a motorcycle from right there in the parking lot into that building? Almost drove through their door and gave it back to him, man. That's crazy. But thankfully I wasn't hurt. And they were like, yeah, you know, we just taxed your butt with an X amount of % interest rate. So, yeah, we're going to overlook that. But I had to hone my skills riding. I went through a course. Don't get me started on courses because, man, that's all I'm seeing is people don't want to help you, but they want to sell you some help. Which I understand. Again, I brought this up. This is people's hustle. This is how they make money. This is their business. Can't tell another man how to run their business. But good Lord, send me somebody who knows something who would share. That's why I want to share it, man. Even if I end up finding a miracle way and buying one of these courses, I want to share what I've learned. Like I see a lot of YouTubers do, and we just have to actually go through and take the time to research what we're after. And one guy I watch, man, he's big with his hands. He drives some people. Man, let me tell you how I did this. I ain't gonna do that to you guys, maybe. But I got up and I went through a course where people who've been riding for years took me around. They showed me what they knew. I still wasn't no pro, but it kept my bike shiny side up. You know, kept it up. And I started slow, you know, and then got faster, then got more comfortable, and he learned every single day because I would ride more and more and more, ride more and more and more, ride more and more and more, you know, and graduate from the little bike to the big boy and keeping up with the big dogs, 150, 100, you know, I won't talk about how fast we ride. My wife might be watching this. Shh. You know, or just like a bicycle with a kid, man. You're not born knowing what to do. But don't shoot yourself in the foot giving up. Keep trying. Because, as you see, it's baby steps, man. You're going to grow. You're going to get it. If you apply yourself and don't quit. Some people, it takes longer than others, man. But it's proven. I remember as a youngster when I started in sales. I couldn't give something away as a kid. Well, yeah, I could. That's a lie. But at first, I guess depending on the business. And, you know, maybe because I didn't go with the grain. Or I tried going with the grain. You know, they give you scripts and stuff, you know, and anybody who's ever been in sales, certain organizations want to give you these scripts you use when you go to the doors, and like, man, I ain't with that, you know. I tried it and they could tell it's not from the heart, you know. And so once I learned the product was something I believed in, and then I would present it to the people and sold myself first, and I got more experience, comfortable with talking to the people, you know, then it worked better. But it took time. It wasn't like, boom, I'm in your face, here we go. So they, now I'm babbling again. Just don't give up. Keep trying every single day, one day at a time. Don't shoot yourself in the foot by giving up. Don't let other people's negativity rub off on you. Don't let the haters run you down or turn you around. Don't give up, man. That would be how you would feel if you give up and let them get to you. Let the haters be your motivators and inspire you to do better, so you can show them, I did do this. Now you can't say nothing. I do thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all being here on this video, and I look forward to seeing y'all again soon. In the meantime, be blessed, stay motivated. Peace.